Om Namah Shivaya. Being engaged in external action with Dhyana inside. Discourse by MahaPeriyava from the book Voice of God, Volume 1. I talk about several kinds of duties to be followed. I say that all these acts, puja to Parameshwara, helping others, etc., look like being performed for the benefit of others. But in fact, people do this for themselves. By helping others, rendering service, or by doing puja to the Lord, one gets inner satisfaction. The service we render may be really profitable to others or not. They may not be in need of our help also, but when doing it, one experiences a peace, satisfaction, and gratification. Although we call it service to others, paropakara, whether it is helpful to the others or not, it is useful to the person who renders the service. Though we undergo a lot of difficulties, physical strain, and make sacrifices, above all things, there is satisfaction, a contentment which is experienced by something within us. In the same manner, the Lord does not gain anything by our puja. Even so, when we do puja, recitation of holy books, parayan, and undertake pilgrimages, subjecting ourselves to several hardships, we get a sense of fulfillment. It is because of our love of ourselves that for our own satisfaction we render service, do puja. The love we show to wife, children, and others is really due to our love of ourselves. It is Yajnavalkya's preaching through his Upanishad, that is, it is for our own inner satisfaction that we show love to others. Whether puja is conducted to the Lord out of love for him, or whether service is rendered to the society out of love for others, all that is done due to love of ourselves and to get a sense of fulfillment. In order to gain this fulfillment, we do not mind whatever hardships we have to face, or sorrow we have to experience, or sacrifices we have to make. This sense of fulfillment does not materialize when we go after money or sensual pleasures purely in our own interest. On the contrary, acts done in our own interest lead us to loss of peace and to sorrow. We look into the mirror and find that the dot on the forehead is missing. Supposing immediately we put a black dot on the mirror, what will happen? The mirror will become black. If the reflection in the mirror is to show the dot, the person who is the original of the reflection has to put on a dot. Whatever we do, thinking it is for ourselves, ends up blackening our mind, blackening ourselves. We consider as I the reflection of Paramatma in the magical mirror called the mind. If that reflection is to be beautified, really the Paramatma is to be beautified. That is why the service rendered to the world, which is the Lord's form, Paramatma Swarupam, gives fulfillment. Worshipping the Lord is similar. The black dot put on oneself now becomes the beautifying mark, tilak. The decoration that is made to Ambal is what gives us beauty. The decoration which we make for ourselves will only lead us to ego. It is not appreciated by others too. When Ambal is decorated, all who see her feel happy. We put on the upper garment, dupatta, which has been well washed and feel proud. Do others feel happy by seeing it? They will only make derisive comments on how well the dupatta has been ironed. All of you are giving me a lot of flower garlands. You think that I am bigger than you, and out of devotion you are doing this. You think that the garlands become decorative only when you give them here and not when you wear them yourselves. In this circumstance, if I think I am a big person indeed and decorate myself with the garlands, it is ego. But you think that offering me the garlands is something special and you bring them and offer them to me with devotion. Can I reject them? That is why, just as you want to decorate me and see me, I offer the garlands to Ambal and decorate her. Om Namah Shivaya. We shall continue to listen to this discourse in the next post. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara. Kanchi Shankara Kamakoti Shankara.